I'm sure my audio's working good. All right, let's see. I don't remember where was that. I think I was done with the game.
Well, there we have it.
I got this one Act 3. Act 2.
O, maszyna Hammonda. Dobra marka. Fagin?
WS, it's good that you're here. Did you get my message?
Indeed.
I need your help.
Did someone get upset that you were following him, sniffing after a scandal?
No, I've gotten used to that already. This is something bigger.
What is it?
Have you heard what happened at Vienna Station?
No.
There was an attack. Bloody and brazen. Several dead. All of them civilians, it seems. A new group of fanatics have taken credit for the assassination. They call themselves Lekhites. The Russians have put Zhukov himself on the case. I want to write about it. The truth. But I need help.
What did I do to earn such trust?
I liked how you handled the case of the Krajewskis and Pietia Alexander. There is no one in Warsaw more suitable for what I am about to propose to you.
You flatter.
I'm trying to...
To me.
Enough to get you interested in this case?
I've never written an article. How can I help?
I'll handle the writing. You focus on finding these Lekhites. I want to eliminate the possibility of this being a Russian provocation. I'll interview them. What do you make of this?
Let me turn this...
I wouldn't be so sure the censors would allow you to print something like this.
I don't write exclusively for state-run newspapers. Have you ever heard anything about Kimichits?
I haven't. I only know the character from the book by Sienkiewicz. It's nothing special.
That works.
This is my pseudonym for a certain underground publication. I'll admit that I am rather well known in patriotic circles as Kimichits.
Congratulations.
Keep asking.
Who are those Lehites?
Nobody knows. They've shown up in Warsaw only recently. This is the first attack they've taken credit for. That's why I want to reach out and talk to them. Anything else?
Zukov, is he that famous?
They say he's amazing and very effective. If the Ruskies have got him on this case, Anything else?
Who died in this?
That's what's suspicious. Nobody knows. The list of victims has been classified, but the Lehites fancy themselves patriots.
That's enough.
So you agree?
Yeah,
Good idea. Do you ever see...
perhaps I should speak.
Wonderful. Fine. And when you happen to stumble across a Lehite, don't forget... It's a Shrudmistya number, 3490. I'm also leaving you their manifest. I just want to talk to them and write an...
In Polish. Let's wander real quick. Wanda. Or be another fucking monster, whatever you call it. Over there.
Have you missed me already? I will deliver your onion, don't worry.
What do you know about the Lehites, the new stars of the revolution?
You're asking me because you thought that was your best bet?
I don't know much about your struggle. I came to ask experts.
Don't be so smart.
What do you think about their manifesto?
They only did it for recognition. Pathetic, amateurish methods of getting attention. I despise them all. But maybe you can help the lady. Do you know where to find them?
Sadly, no.
Just don't forget to come and tell. I'll gladly sort them out myself.
I'll be off.
Too bad.
Cat. Catch a tram or a train. Probably. I think I have a setting. Let me see. Yeah, I have it set so low. It's kind of hard. I don't fully understand the mechanics of it.
Might I take a moment of your time? Detective Zukov, right?
I'm not an idiot.
I didn't...
I'm trying to say it. I'm listening.
I read about your 88 London investigation. Impressive.
Yes, if Aberline had been allowed to enlist my services earlier, I'm sure we would have caught that degenerate. At the time, I was only consulted on that From Hell letter, the one with the kidney that was sent to Scotland Yard. But please cease this.
I must inquire. Do you have a theory as to why the Ripper stopped killing and disappeared?
I didn't say he stopped killing, but that can wait.
I read about...
Yeah, but please
I think I...
help with finding a request.
So, you're stuck.
Let's get to the... I trust you will share your knowledge with me when you manage to locate the Lechites.
Of course.
Please tell...
I've been in...
And nosy that... Is there anything?
meeting.
Let's do...
Damn it. Oh shit, never mind. I gotta pee again. Be right back, I gotta pee. Alright.
May I have a moment of your
How's all
time?
throwing his arms?
Your timing couldn't be worse. I'm swamped with work. This attack at the railway station has the highest priority now.
That's what I've come to talk to you about.
First of all, keep your voice down. Secondly, I won't tell you anything because I'm not allowed to. Are you involved with this?
I thought I could help. As a thaumaturge.
Unfortunately, I'm not able to help you, dear boy. The only thing I can offer you is a tour of my office. Just like when you were little, remember?
I have...
Then shut up and... Want us to make you a commemorative pass as part...
I can't refuse my own.
God must have abandoned me. I'm in a hurry, lad.
Oh, let me do this.
No entry. Wchodzę niet. Zakryte.
No arguing with authority.
So many ones. I had a lot of fucking side missions. I'm gonna talk to what's his name? That clapping there, that clicking is, it gets annoying after a while, but it is what it is, you know? Okay.
Detective.
I'll admit I didn't expect you back so soon.
I want to ask what you think about the Lehigh...
Their motives are inconsequential.
That's right.
It's not worth the trouble to lose or take lives in the name of a notion so abstract as the state. Is that all?
Have you learned the...
The station is virtually impossible to examine during such a short period of time. At least for Warsaw investigators anyway. And it looks like all the victims were random people. Perhaps some things will clear up once we're allowed to talk to the injured witnesses. I'm waiting for...
So, there are survivors?
I've already said...
Meeting you.
Let's do...
Detect.
I'll admit.
Meeting you was a most...
Let's do.
Just hope I'm doing shit in order, you know? Try to be thorough. Hospital.
Excuse me. Could I interrupt you for a moment?
I'm with a patient. What do you want?
I'm investigating the attack, and I need to ask you a few questions.
What agency are you with?
May I have a word with you?
Yes, sir.
Maybe I'll return later.
I ain't forgetting nothing. I just talked to her.
It's me again.
Yes, sir.
What do you think?
I can surmise that she and her mother had either just arrived, Stefania Lipnitska. All I know is that she died in the...
How's the young pig?
She finally fell asleep and is a lot calmer now. But unfortunately, we couldn't save her eyesight. For a while after the last thing she... What else?
Maybe.
Can go up there, can I? Nope. Oh, okay. I should have fucking been looking in here.
Hello?
What is it this time, and where are my things? Give me back my clothes. Unless you want to shove a thermometer up my ass again, let's have it then, because I'm drowsy. And morphine. I mean, are you even a doc?
You could say I'm a doctor of some...
Like a priest?
Is there something you wish to conf...
You're no doctor. What the fuck?
Can you tell me anything about the attack? Do you remember what happened then?
I don't remember.
Well then,
Sleepy.
I'll leave you alone.
me come back here. It's kind of harder as you go on. Maybe she has something.
It's me again.
Yes.
Maybe I'll return later.
Makes me wonder though. Why shouldn't you just fast travel like regularly? So I have to grab a carriage. I had to go over here first.
Are
Oh,
you deaf? Documents.
What kind of...
The kind that says you can strut.
Give me your...
Oh, documents.
They look fine to me. Well,
Ooh.
There's...
Stop bug.
Maybe we can work.
No way! Detective Zukov himself.
Congratulate. But I really...
If...
Thank you. But if you were to ask about...
Конечно.
Let's take a look around.
I want to fight those guys again. Let's see.
let's wait. So... Good day, Mrs. Yagoda.
Have you worked up an appetite for a cookie?
I have a receipt for order number 149.
This must be Mr. Wisniewski's. Oh, what a delightful name that is. He orders eclairs every week for his wife. But last time...
How about I deliver them? I need...
You're a...
And I see. And I see. Go over here. Maybe isn't this one. This is the hospital? I knew that was a hospital.
It's me.
Yes.
I brought a teddy bear.
That's nice.
I know that.
Still,
Maybe I'll return later. It's me.
yes.
How's the...
She fought the last... What it...
Maybe I'll return later.
What now?
I know the station is your doing, Lehite.
I don't know what. How about that more?
I'll leave you alone. I'm glad I caught you. I see you're feeling better.
Well, it seems I'm a lucky guy.
Be right back.
What is it?
Alright.
Why won't you open up to me? After all, you want to send a message to the entire world. You want everyone to hear about you, to admire you. Do you know who Kmicic is? He's eager to write about you. In Polish. For a Polish underground newspaper. About the heroes of the self-proclaimed struggle against the occupiers.
What are you on about? Do you know Kmicic personally?
Yes, he can't wait.
Is that so? Well, I might be able to tell it to some people, and some people will give you our answer.
Where and when can we meet?
Calm down, magician. We'll reach out to you.
Damn. There's one up here. Excuse me.
What's the noise?
Over here, young master!
For God's sake, young master, what is the meaning of this?
This is the message I've been waiting for.
Telephones exist. I'd better sweep it up before the young miss sees it, and then I'll call a glass worker.
I won't tell her.
You mean a window installer?
Little secret.
Indeed, exactly.
The things people come up with.
I think she's at the bazaar, right? I think she's at the bazaar.
What's new?
The Lehites.
What about them? Have you found out what den they're staying in?
They seek a meeting, but on their own terms. They said they would send a coach for me to Powiśle.
A pathetic ploy. Don't worry, I'll be there. I'll keep an eye on you.
I'll be off now.
Too bad.
It's my girlfriend. Yes. Maybe I should have, make sure there's nothing. A long ass quest, dude. I think it's like a main quest or something.
Please connect me with Fagin, the editor. Śródmieście, 3490. Yes, I'll hold. Thank you.
Hello?
It's me, WS.
Have you learned anything?
They reached out. We're supposed to meet in Powiśle near the market. They'll have a carriage waiting.
I'm on my way.
And I'll think about whether I should notify somebody else.
Yeah, I'm gonna notify somebody else. Who is she? I'm gonna see if I can talk to him. I'm gonna see if I can. I think he was in... Right? Oh. Can you put a marker? I know I can be able to talk to him. I think it's the same spot. I can't talk to him. Who's this?
Have you been waiting long?
I'm a journalist. I can be...
I see that the carriage hasn't arrived yet.
I'm sure they're watching us. Patient. Tell me what you have for me before they get...
I have information for you that may prove useful during the...
Let's start with how you convinced the Lahites.
It wasn't difficult. I tracked down the attacker. Christian Krull survived the explosion of his own bomb. He was lying in Praga hospital and is fanatically devoted to the...
Not bad. And the culprit was right under Zhukov's nose all... Is there anything else?
Izabela Lipnicka, Stefania's little daughter, is at Praga hospital. She lost her eyesight due to the attack.
And you probably want to suggest that I not mention...
Your conscience, your choice.
You're doing fine.
I renewed my contact.
Well, well. How often do you see...
They want to be as far away from the Lehites as possible, and even go...
I like this dichotomy. A common goal, and yet, I would very much like to hear the other...
This is everything.
Incredible.
Does your
Never, if what I write...
What exactly do...
I told you the truth. Or if they're just a bunch of lunatics.
I think that's for...
See, I didn't get all the...
Fine, let's not keep them waiting.
O, maszyna Hammonda. Dobra marka.
Finally.
So, this is the famous Kimichits, the herald of the revolution. We have a lot in common.
That remains to be seen.
He just
And this must be Mr. Shulsky.
but
Strange
like
company
looks
for a
like Lenin.
socialist.
I read your manifesto. If I'm bourgeois and Kmititz is a socialist, what are you?
Patriots. Real ones.
Yeah, right.
You will be the first to bring the testimony of the Lahaites to the polls. You will be famous.
What did you want to achieve with this attack?
To sow fear in imperialistic hearts. To show what fate awaits those who betray Poland.
Innocent bystanders died there, not traitors. They had families. They were on a journey from which they would never return.
WS. Your victims were all Poles. Doesn't that conflict with your
Oh
postulations?
shit.
Please don't twist our intentions.
What are the biggest differences between you and the socialists? Because a trusted source tells me that they have a decidedly negative view of your organization.
Socialism is our biggest difference, sir.
I wonder who it is.
What's going on here? This interview's over. Police!
No, we didn't come here to arrest you. This will be an execution.
I don't think you know who you're dealing with, miss.
But I know that they'll be fishing your body from the Vistula tomorrow. You'll serve as an example to others.
What took you so long?
You set us up, you son of a Ruski bitch!
Uh-oh. You son of a Ruski beach. Let me see. Let me type this guy with this dude. This. Why can't you fucking... Look at this one. He did. There we go.
I'm grateful and all, but why didn't you bother telling me you intended to bring the socialists here?
There was no time in all this journalistic rush.
Yeah, that's cool.
Can we speak outside? I can't stay long. The police and the military will be here soon.
Thank you for dropping by at the right moment.
Remember that.
What do you intend to do about those fanatics?
This particular Hydra needs to have only one of its heads cut off. The rest will either kill or betray each other, or hide in fear.
We'll see.
Miss Vonda, how about a brief comment for the press? The Polish press.
I promise to give you something to write about, Fagin.
Tell me, WS, in what words would you like to be described?
I'd prefer it if Kmicic didn't mention me at all.
As you wish. Who knows? Maybe it's the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
I don't think so.
Let's see. This game's pretty fun so far. Let's do this real quick and then.
Quiet this time.
Bored? Then go ask that uniform what he's doing here.
or tell him to skidoo.
You do.
Hey, fancy pants! Fuck
Skidoo,
off!
skidoo.
Hang on, hang on. You lost, officer?
Hang on! That's the mama's boy of Śródmieście.
I was wondering when they'd be holding fights again in the dungeon.
Your face itching, mama's boy?
Now we've got some kind of scrap to set up.
I'm looking for Ariel Rofe.
Maybe he had a reason to make it so hard.
Mr. Rofe didn't mention nobody was gonna... How about first you wanna...
Maybe just... but
If I win, I'll be...
Okay, here we go. This guy. God damn it.
Hang on. That's enough.
You're the son of a bitch of Śródmieście.
Thank you. Now, would anyone be so kind as to point me in the direction?
Take a look at Różycki Bazaar.
Thanks. They're right to call this place the dungeon.
I'm try doing this one real quick.
Let's wait. So... aren't you Alex? Let's wait. So...
Amateur jury. I go.
That wasn't too hard.
Where do you think you're going, pretty boy?
I'm looking for someone. They say he's got a business here.
Do the smart thing and hit the road. Go on.
Fuck off. Grab it. I'm gonna do this one.
I'm looking for Ariel Rofe.
Then you can double fuck off.
You'll attract more attention with that shout.
Bozo, for I get my club. You're not gonna tell me how to beat it.
but I know Ario's got his hideout here. I even know which...
I don't know about no bribes, you
Provocateur?
Fuck.
I swear, I know this is Ariel's hide.
Know how to read? It says...
Sure, it's extra kosher, because there's no meat at all. Come on, every bum at Ruzhitz reeks of booze from this place.
And when they come here, I'll tell...
Please, I just...
Ogres, how come he's still standing here mouthing off at you?
It's me, Victor.
Shulsky, I remember.
So, should I give him what for?
Do what you want.
Ariel, come on. Let's talk, please.
But Ogres, maybe don't take on the son of Shrut Miestia on your own, yeah?
I'll call you a priest if you want.
Damn it. Alright. What is this? Let's see. Fuck up. Damn it. It's hard sometimes.
Just leave him be. I'm sorry. Come on, Shulsky. Let's... But if anything starts shaking...
Don't stare. That way.
This whole butcher's shop is a cover, right?
None of your business. Got a problem?
Sit down. Tell me why you're bothering me. And how exactly did you find me?
I've got a certain problem, and I'd like to get rid of it quickly.
Is it made of clay and weighs 2 tons when it shows up? So you got sick of running back and forth across Kervich Bridge?
I'm not going to pretend I understand.
Golems aren't great at swimming, remember? Since it's following you, going across a bridge would force it to... Forget it. I can see why you can't deal with it on your own.
I need the knowledge of a Kabbalist. Your knowledge.
I think I have at least a few reasons to say no, don't I? The main one is the death of my business partner and best friend.
My sympathies about Javier. Really, he didn't deserve it. But I didn't deserve a golem either.
A faithful friend and a quick healer. What am I supposed to do with your sympathies?
I don't have time, Ariel. We both know that only you can help me. You can keep tormenting me, but are you going to tell me something or not?
I can torment you and tell you. A golem is a salutor like any other, but housed in a physical form. But you attract it and bind it in the same way.
So you need to discern the flaw of the person it's following, and then defeat it.
Well done. The difference being that it's following blood first and the flaw second. But first you have to deprive the golem of its physical body, the shell in which the salutor is housed. You also need to know where the ritual was conducted, because that's the only place you can do it. Good luck.
So, apart from my family's blood, the golem is attracted to my initial...
Initial?
I've got plenty. I have really?
You're lying.
If you say so. I know the place the golem was summoned. The basement of Nozick Synagogue.
So, Sofer managed to...
How can I get rid of that clay shell?
You can't. I know the incantation for the Berur ritual.
What?
Instructions for reversing the evil eye, cleansing body and soul.
I'm guessing this will cost me something.
We'll see.
Thank you. Then I'll bind...
Not quite. The golem is mine.
I do it.
Agreed.
You didn't say the...
I hereby promise that...
Way to go.
Hold on.
What?
If I lose my initial flaw, I'll lose contact with my initial salute.
Could be yes, could be no.
No.
Unless you've got a long line of relatives with...
I've got a sister, twin, but I don't know.
Lovely name. And a strong bond of blood. If she's...
I know.
Then go back to your...
All right.
I'm not here to heal your cut. You're one cold. A toad? A very...
This won't make me go
the wrist.
L'chaim.
I couldn't have said it better myself. Ready.
Let's get this.
Godspeed.
Friend indeed is a friend in need. Oh my god.
You seem happy.
Saturday. That's what's...
I'm pretty sure today's not Saturday.
Live your life like every day was Saturday. Listen, we've got a job coming our way, just like in the good old days. You, me, and beating up some thugs. Interested? I know you are.
I'm interested in Warsaw.
Ask a mailman. Say what you want.
There's something else.
The booze doesn't.
Tell me, what?
There's this guy. He and his people. I thought I might explain a thing or two to Kafar. So,
You have...
Yes, that's what I like to... Look how beautiful it is. The babble of fishwives, the cursing of longshoremen, and there, marshmallows are being cut on a chopping block. Oh, and there my dad used to have a stall. Well, never mind. Where do we find that wise guy?
There, in a shack in the southeast. His people usually stand by the entrance.
Let's go then. But you go with the shivs and lock Ruzhitz so that Kafar knows this is shivs. And so that none of those bastards get away.
I can't let you stick your neck out for me, boss.
Not just me. It won't be the first time we beat on some knaves with Victor.
What exactly did that Kafar do?
He's threatening to send his people to hurt my daughter if I don't give him back his... I won the money fair and square, in a game of...
Don't worry. We'll... Go on.
On it, boss.
Today, a long, long time ago in the Mermaid City, lived a brute, the leader of 40 grafters, keeping order at Ruzhitz.
Let me guess. We are the righteous warriors who will teach...
You know it. We are some helpful bastards, aren't we?
You seem to be in awfully good mood.
Well, sure. It's just like the old days, isn't it? You and me against the world. Old pals pledged their loyalty, their voices like a sling projectile. Besides, the Ruzhitz lads are really fun to smack around. Oh wait, speak of the devil.
What do you think you're doing? Closing the gates, kicking up a shindy? You shouldn't show...
Yes, I know. You're intimidated by... It's time to write the first chapter of today's tale on these... I will call it The Pilgrim... Oh, Victor, that was truly exquisite. Can you smell the aroma of Madeleine wafting through the air? When you smacked the tallest one, I almost shed a tear.
And this is just chapter 1.
Sure thing. And we can do any... It just has to end with us paying Kafar a visit. This is our time... Follow me. One scum queen awaits in a tower.
Lead the way.
Victor! Look here.
Hold on, scumbags. I'm talking to you.
What did we do to deserve that?
Authorities? What authority?
You must have a death wish, you...
Lovely. Another one to be made into mincemeat. Let's go. Although, upon careful consideration, the process won't help much in this case.
Oi!
Unfortunately, that's impossible. You see...
That's right. It takes us to our old stamping grounds. And we're having fun, just like we did in our childhood days.
That crap makes my...
Let's not waste words, Victor. Chapter 2, The Pilgrim and the Poet saw.
Shit. Damn it. Man, I almost died.
Thaumaturgy never fails me. There is something here. Thaumaturgy never fails me. There is something here. Thaumaturgy never fails me. There is something here. There's something odd nearby. Thaumaturgy never fails me. There is something here. Thaumaturgy never fails me. There is something here. Thaumaturgy never fails me. There is something here. There's something odd nearby. Thaumaturgy never fails me. There is something here. Thaumaturgy never fails me. There is something here. Thaumaturgy never fails me. There is something here. There's something odd nearby. Thaumaturgy never fails me. There is something here. There's something odd nearby. Thaumaturgy never fails me. There is something here. 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 There's something odd nearby. Thaumaturgy never fails me. There is something here. There's something odd nearby. Thaumaturgy never fails me. There is something here.
What are you... Wait. What? You... Shut...
We're...
What? I'll get...
I want to fight him. I just want to fight. That was easy.
Kafar, you fucker.
Niedzits, you snitch. You always drop in unannounced.
Did you hear that? A loan shark calls me a snitch? The scum. Next time, I'll send you a note. I want you to stay the fuck...
And what are you going to do? I've got a reputation here. You'd best shut your trap and bark up it.
He's going to get his trap.
Listen, maybe this time we can use our heads. As it happens, Kafar has a small intoxication.
What do you mean? We're not going to shoot the scumbag? Then our sentimental journey won't be complete, and I will have to rewrite the fight.
Kafar is afraid that his sugar smuggling will be exposed. He does it behind the manager.
You've really impressed me now. Well, magic, bitch. You're not...
And who's going to believe you?
So how about we...
Let me show you one more trick. You can see yourself in an expensive frock coat, surrounded by stall keepers who show you favor and respect. They stare at you like dogs. How delusive it is. One word about your sugar, and it all bursts like a bubble. You've got nothing. Humiliated, defeated, you rot in oblivion.
It's all lost. No! So many years of effort, kissing the manager's ass, squabbling with those bastards from Rozhitz. I can't make it in jail.
Unless?
All right, Mr. Niedzits. Whatever you want. I've already forgotten about Max. All squared up?
I think we can work it out.
Well, this is what I call a happy ending. We beat up a few thugs, and we taught them a lesson. Well, if that was an evil deed, then the Tsarist government would have arranged war so differently. The loan shark is defeated, and justice prevails eventually. Although I hope we would shoot him. But the magic tricks are fine, too.
I wish I had been able to do all that magic stuff 15 years ago.
Do you think that if you had charmed Setsemin back then, Sataniswaf wouldn't have sent you away?
If the loan shark hadn't died, you wouldn't have ended up in the street and your father in jail.
But if you hadn't gone, you wouldn't be the thaumaturge you are now. Damn it, Victor, I wouldn't be myself either. You better tell me why it was my dad who swung for it, not us. We came back, Sataniswaf took you into his office for questioning, and then what?
I can't remember. I was too scared. Father first yelled at me.
Do you think your old man was right to expel you?
Now I understand that he mostly wanted to protect me and Nigia. There was nothing I could do about the choice he made.
Fuck. He made a choice for me and my dad, too.
Do you think your father would rather have had you go to jail?
No. I can see what you mean. Even a bastard like Satanisov would protect his children. Never mind. Each of us had his share. Kings of life, lords of death.
So is this the...
No way. Victor, what do you think about?
I think you're my...
What? You still trust me even after I had you kidnapped? I'm kidding. I'd follow you into a fire, brother. But enough talking for now.
Got a permit? What permit? The river belongs to everyone, doesn't it?
And who do you think stocks it, huh? You think 5 kilograms of bream just fell into... Pay the 5 ruble fine while I'm...
Since you...
Thank you.
Guys, money doesn't matter here. Yeah, slow. What's up?
What do you need?
We have to talk about the golem.
You know what to do?
Do you know what a flaw is?
Kind of, but Papa didn't tell.
A flaw is a hidden stamp that sometimes defines our behavior or even our lives. It's formed in the subconscious and centers around the things that matter most to us. It might be the memory of something tragic or shocking from the past, or something that takes us over completely, obsessively. If you were to tell me the one thing in your life that matters most, what would it be?
Where's this coming from? My family. And you. too, of course.
He's a flaw. He's a flaw.
No. Seriously this time.
Victor's a flaw.
Alright, I'm sorry. I'm putting you second. Work comes first. I want to work. Hard and honestly. And I want to be respected for it. Not have fingers pointed at me. And so it will be.
I don't doubt you've got that certain I can see you've...
Should I be offended?
Yes, don't worry. But that's business for later.
You're the thaumaturge here.
I found out that you can only call off a golem in the...
How do you know that?
Father's former sales clerk led me there.
Hayat? How did he know?
Well, he begged the previous rabbi to send a golem after father. It looks to me like he did this out of...
I have the urge to send that laundry of his up in smoke. What's our connection to all?
I think I already know what I wanted.
All right.
I need you. We must end it.
You sound serious.
Today.
Are we going down into the...
Ariel Rofer.
Do I know him?
I sincerely hope not.
Oh, now.
There's no...
How exciting. I feel...
Darling sister, here in Perk, you clearly are of the same blood. We have nearly everything ready, I see.
I don't think we've met. Ligia Shulska.
Ariel Rofer. The pleasure is mine.
Mr. Rofer, this is everything I've been able to find. The candles are placed where you commanded.
Fine.
Oh, good evening, Mr. Shulsky. And you must be dear Ligia Shulska. My regards.
The Mademoiselle looks pale. Do you feel all right, my lady?
Yes, sure.
Victor, I need a pound of flesh, and it's up to you whose body it comes from.
Victor, what's going on? What's he talking about?
To lure the golem, we need your mature flaw.
Am I the bait?
Yes. Generally speaking, you could put it that way. The point is that only you, with your flaw, can lure the golem.
Will I lose my flaw in the process?
One that's linked with aspirations, chasing something. Ambition, even to an excessive. And yes, you will lose it.
Fine. Get that flaw out of...
Thank you for trusting me.
But him, I don't know.
I'll keep an eye on.
Enough chit-chat. Since everything's ready, let's get to work.
Let's begin.
Don't mess this up.
I'll do my best.
Won't it come?
Patience.
Yeah.
Hashem, be merciful.
Have more faith, Feldman. More faith. Yit Kadash Shimiraba. Ready?
Yes.
I take her flaw, you get rid of the golem, and we're quits. Back in a moment.
Mr. Rofa, what?
She'll be fine. It's all over. You're both free.
Thank you.
Not a problem. Come on.
I'll call you a carriage.
Just need to fight him.
What happened? How did I get here?
I wasn't supposed to tell you, but Rofe brought you.
Oh. Was he saying?
Now we're safe from the curse of... Rofe kept his word and stopped the golem from pursuing.
So now it's going to serve him.
I kept my word. That was what we'd agreed. But you agreed to it.
I'm kidding. May I hear the
I'll tell you another time.
All right. I'll just stay here.
All right. I'm gonna call it a night, or